Well, that's more like it. Welcome to another edition of the Sports Web. I'm Peter Blake. Thank you very much for checking in. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers get a big win in the Big Easy. They defeat the New Orleans Saints 26-19, and I'll give you 3 reasons why I think this happened. Number 1, the defense was dominant. In fact, they had 5 sacks and forced 3 turnovers, and they were led by Jockey Smith, who had 3 of those and forced 2 fumbles. In fact, don't look now, but Jockey Smith leads the league in sacks. Basically, the defense did everything they could to make Drew Brees and the Saints non-existent. Number 2, Jameis Winston looked better in his second start. In fact, he went 14 for 21, 207 yards, threw for 1 touchdown, and ran for another. Winston looked like a veteran right before halftime. After the Saints gained the lead and looked like they gained the momentum, he drove this team down 54 yards for a go-ahead touchdown, and the Bucs never looked back. In fact, as bad as Winston looked against the Titans, he looked better versus the Saints. And the most critical point in this game for me was that Lovie Smith had this team ready. Offensively, defensively, special teams. And Smith had everything to lose coming into this game. With all the talk of him being on the hot seat, with him not beating the Saints since 2011, with the blowout loss to the Tennessee Titans, he had this team ready to play. And look, it wasn't pretty by any means. The Bucs had double-digit penalties, they had a couple of turnovers. But really, is there an ugly one in the NFL? In this case, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. For another edition of the Sports Web, I'm Peter Blake, giving you something to think about. In fact, the Texans are coming up this week. Wouldn't you like to see the Bucs be an ugly 2-1?